Gianni Infantino is the head of FIFA. He's the biggest man in soccer, and we are, as you probably know, getting the World Cup in 2026 for the United States. Some of it is a partnership with Mexico and Canada, and it's coming into the United States for a large percentage of the games, and we're very excited about it. Plus, Gianni and I just had a meeting on women's soccer and what everybody's going to do to make that even better and more equitable, et cetera, et cetera. So, Gianni, thank you very much. We had a great meeting. Very big, though. We're getting the World Cup in 2026, so that's a big thing. Gianni, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank
please.
you. It's the biggest event ever. It's more than 4 billion viewers all around the world, and we will make it the biggest, not only sports event, but the biggest social event that we can think of. Soccer, which is a big part of this country as well, and women's soccer, where you are world champion. There is much more to do. The president was saying this to me, and he is right, and we are working on that, and we will announce very soon some new initiatives. Thank you.
Well, Gianni, we're going to have to extend my second term because 2026, I'm going to have to extend it for a couple of years. I don't think any of you would have a problem with that, but I hope you're going to remember me in 2026.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You take care of yourself.
Thank you.
We have to be very careful. Everybody needs totally proper documentation because the Bahamas had some tremendous problems with people going to the Bahamas that weren't supposed to be there. I don't want to allow people that weren't supposed to be in the Bahamas to come into the United States, including some very bad people and some very bad gang members and some very, very bad drug dealers. So we are going to be very, very strong in that. Let me just explain. Large sections, believe it or not, of the Bahamas were not hit. And what we're doing is bringing the people to those sections of the Bahamas that have not been hit. We've done a lot of the USA aid. We've done a lot of work with our Coast Guard, with our FEMA people who have been phenomenal. I mean, they have been phenomenal. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And the government's going to have to take responsibility or do whatever it is they do. No, I'm not. Let people go and help. The Bahamas got hit like no thing that I've ever seen. I've never seen a hurricane it was like a massive tornado more than a hurricane. It got hit like nothing I've seen. Anybody wants to help, that's okay with me. I think it's a good thing. Well, I saw a statement was just put out having to do with North Korea, and that'll be interesting. We'll see. It just came out over the wires a little while ago, so we'll see what happens. Hasn't been before. And when the wall is built and it's moving rapidly,
the prisoner swap between Russia and Ukraine was perhaps the first giant step towards peace. So do you think the United States should join these talks and should join Germany, France, Russia, and Ukraine within the talks called Normandy format?
I think the fact that the prisoner swap took place yesterday with Russia and Ukraine is a very big step, and it's a very positive step. If they needed me to get involved, I'd get involved, but that's really a very, very positive event that took place yesterday. One happened to be a great American soldier. I haven't found out, other than when a plane stops at a massive international airport and gets fuel, I don't own the airport. When pilots stay, I own a lot of different places. Soon you'll find that out. Because I'll be at some point prior to the election, I'm going to be giving out a financial report of me, and it'll be extremely complete. I'm going to give out my financial condition, and you'll be extremely shocked that the numbers are many, many times what you think. I don't need to have somebody take a room overnight at a hotel. So what is happening is the following. Every time you find a person landing an airplane within 500 miles of something I own, Mike Pence, as an example, his family lives in Turnberry, Ireland. And he's actually told me that He stayed there many years ago at the same. I bought it years ago, but he was there before I bought it, I believe he said, a long time ago. But he was in Ireland, so he said, you know what I'll do? I'll see my family. I didn't know about that, but I can say he has good taste.